The Gambit solo movie was a long-gestating project that never made it to the screen, despite years of effort from Channing Tatum and various collaborators. It was intended to be a standalone film within 20th Century Fox's X-Men universe, centered on the Marvel Comics character Remy LeBeau, aka Gambit, the charming Cajun mutant known for his kinetic energy manipulation and card-throwing skills. Here's the full story of its development, vision, and eventual demise. The project kicked off around 2014 when Channing Tatum, a self-proclaimed Gambit fan with roots near New Orleans, signed on to star and produce. Tatum's passion for the character stemmed from his personal connection to the Cajun culture and his admiration for Gambit's roguish, stylish persona. Fox saw it as a chance to expand their X-Men franchise with a new standalone series, following the success of films like Deadpool. Early plans even included introducing Tatum's Gambit in X-Men Apocalypse 2016, but that idea was dropped as the solo film took shape. Development was rocky from the start. The script went through multiple writers, starting with Josh Zedamer, who worked from a treatment by Gambit's comic creator, Chris Claremont. By mid-2015, Zedamer delivered a draft that Tatum called a killer origin story, aiming to tweak superhero tropes. Directors came and went. Rupert Wyatt signed on in June 2015, only to exit later that year over scheduling conflicts or creative differences, depending on the account. Doug Liman joined next, then left for another project. Gore Verbinski took the helm in 2018, but he too departed. Tatum and his producing partner Reed Carolyn even pitched themselves as co-directors, but Fox declined, reportedly wanting a more established filmmaker. The vision for the film was unconventional. Tatum and Carolyn envisioned a superhero movie with a twist, a romantic comedy vibe, inspired by classics like Philadelphia Story or His Girl Friday. Producer Simon Kinberg described it as having a romantic or sex comedy feel, fitting Gambit's flirtatious thief persona. Actress Lizzie Kaplan, cast as the female lead in 2017, likely as Belladonna Boudreaux, a love interest from the comics, later revealed it was planned as a 1930s-style screwball romantic comedy set in the superhero world. Carolyn added that the story would explore the idea that the only thing harder than saving the world is making a relationship work, blending heist elements with humor and heart. Tatum wanted to highlight Gambit's flair, rejecting the utilitarian superhero mold for a character whose style was just fly. Production got close, really close. Filming was slated to begin in New Orleans multiple times, with a $154 million budget lined up by 2015. Kaplan recalled a start date being set and attending several meetings with Tatum and producers. But delays piled up. Script rewrites, director turnover, and Tatum's contract renegotiations with Fox slowed momentum. By 2017, producer Hutch Parker still expressed hope, but the project was on life support. The fatal blow came in 2019 when Disney acquired 20th Century Fox. The merger shifted priorities, and Disney shelved many Fox X-Men projects, including Gambit. Tatum later said the tone he and Carolyn wanted, irreverent and comedic, didn't align with Disney's vision for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. Or perhaps they were waiting to see how the character fit into their plans. Either way, the film was officially axed, leaving Tatum traumatized. He told outlets he couldn't even watch Marvel movies afterward, feeling like he'd lost a friend. Years of effort weren't entirely wasted, though. In 2024, Tatum finally played Gambit in Deadpool and Wolverine, a cameo that delighted fans with his comic-accurate costume and exaggerated Cajun accent. The role, pushed by Ryan Reynolds, offered redemption after the solo film's collapse. A deleted scene even hinted at Gambit escaping the void, fueling speculation about his MCU future. Tatum has since voiced hope for a revival, saying it's up to Disney's Bob Iger and Marvel's Kevin Feige. The scrapped Gambit movie remains a what-if tale, a bold mix of romance, comedy, and superhero flair that never found its moment. Its journey reflects the chaos of Fox's X-Men era and the shifting tides of Hollywood mergers, but Tatum's persistence and eventual cameo keep the dream alive for fans.